Thank you all for being patient and for agreeing to participate in the first season of the league. We'll be making adjustments to the original season plans. Basically, until we have enough eaters to fully launch the league, there will be 12 contests agreed upon by all eaters, but the dates will be adjusted week to week, and the season might span longer depending on how the first few contests go. The schedule will be announced 1 or 2 contests at a time, and adjusted cutoff dates depending on a few factors. So before starting any contest, there'll be a survey to fill out to determine how often each contest takes place. Very likely we'll have one contest every 2 to 3 weeks, allowing you to film 1 to 2 contests ahead. The reason why we don't want eaters to film too far ahead is because we want to adjust volumes and times for each eater as we introduce eater handicaps, which will change throughout the season. So to keep things simple, all eaters will be doing lightweight capacities, but I'll try to adjust the volumes of food based on each eater's skill level. This will be done to try and keep the standings tighter as we develop these new divisions and onboard new eaters into the league. For example, the Cheerios may see some eaters take on 400 grams of cereal with less liquid and other eaters needing to eat 600 grams with more liquid, but the majority of the eaters will be doing the standard 500 grams and 1420 grams liquid. We'll be adding 10 to 20% more or less volume to each eater throughout the season based on the eater's past performance. This can be adjusted a few times throughout the 12 contests. Now, in the case of pizza and bananas, we would keep the volumes the same, but add a percentage time penalty or time deduction. This time strategy would allow the eaters to eat a normal lightweight amount and record their times for each contest, but also create a standings that is tighter together and more exciting to watch. Anyone wanting to do more than the lightweight can still do so. Just weigh the extra volume separately, set it aside, and you can restart your timer after the contest in order to continue on with the middleweight or the heavyweight volume for the record book. Now, of course, this is all temporary as we trial the league with a variety of skilled eaters. Eventually, each eater will work their way into a division that suits both their speed and capacity. Another question on the survey is going to be format of the videos. Right now, I'm unsure which is going to be easier to edit, but filming for everyone's own social media is easier in 9:16. So we'll decide a format for everyone to use that makes the videos look similar to each other. Standing or sitting might be something we can discuss later. For now, it will just be each eater's own preference. We'll need to make sure every eater has all the items needed before you start filming contests. They'll be in the description below. I was thinking of mailing out an eater package to each eater, but I don't think it would make it before the start of the season. There are certain items that I would like everyone to have eventually, but the most important is a good visible timer and a accurate scale. Maybe we'll add league shirts or jerseys with the logo and the eater's nickname on them. Things as towels, drinking cups, and anything else you can think of that would be good for on camera. Lastly, the season might be cut short after 6 to 8 contests. If we suddenly have a surge in new eaters wanting to join the league, and we need to split into new divisions, or if we get funding to make it official with cash prizes, or something else comes up that requires us to reset, if things aren't fair, or if people have to change their commitments, which hopefully we don't have to do, but that's another reason that we want to just announce the contest 2 or 3 at a time, and we'll be changing the cutoff dates based on the league growth, editing time needed, or the eaters' commitments, or changes to contest volumes. There will be prizes coming. I've been playing around with a few different ideas, creating trophies and awards and possibly some cash prizes. I have a few giveaways. It'll really depend on fundraising and donations. Some of us have been talking about pooling money into the winner. And each eater that takes part in the trial season will get something unique for this inaugural season. I'm going to work on creating league towels, shirts, business cards, and other merchandise. We'll also be developing more contests and modifying the existing ones throughout the season. So any suggestions, just message me. I have a large list of potential contests that I've not attempted yet myself, hence why they're not on the website. That's all for this update. Thank you for listening and agreeing to participate in the launch of this exciting new idea. I think we have so much potential to make this into something special and to collaborate as a group of eaters on social media to really boost visibility and promote interest in the league. Once there is promotional content and videos to show potential investors and sponsors, Hopefully then we can fundraise and start to entice some companies to take the league to the next level. Ultimately, reaching my goal to pay all eaters a fair wage, or at least buy their groceries and cover their expenses. There'll be another video to show how to navigate the website and how to view the rules for each contest. The website's still in development, so if you see anything needing to be edited, please let me know. Those who are watching this and not taking part in the season can still submit times for each contest, and I'll publish them on the website. There is an unofficial records page. Just make sure to follow all official rules and safety precautions for each contest. I will try to post an update once a week just with the thoughts of how the league is going and where it's going to go next and what we're working on. So if you're not already subscribed, please subscribe and just follow along this channel, and I'll update it whenever I have new ideas and new content coming up. All right, thanks for watching.